in my Maserati, up in my Maserati, girl, I wanna see you go down. Yeah, say me I love the way you take body, up in my Maserati, baby, up in my Maserati, and I
Famu, good evening. This is True Talk News for today, 12 October 2024, with me, Creighton. But first, make we go for the headlines then. The Ministry of Transport and Aviation, in collaboration with the Civil Aviation Authority, don launch one flag carrier wey na Air Sierra Leone na the new Brookfield Hotel. The Freetown City Council don partner with Madam Aisha Johnson for engage school pikin dem for different schools dem na Freetown. Same so, for sake of the challenge wey girl pikin dem face, Ford Salon don bring students dem from different schools dem for educate them on their basic rights. These are the headlines then. Now for the full news. The Ministry of Transport and Aviation, in collaboration with the Civil Aviation Authority, don launch one flag carrier wey na Air Sierra Leone na the new Brookfield Hotel. The theme for launch this na the future of aviation and Salon. The Minister of Transport and Aviation, Alhaji Fande Toure, don say this airline go help transport people directly from Salon to London Gatwick Airport inside 6 hours. The reporter Emmanuel M. Kamara gets more inside the story.
Saturday, October 12, the government of Salon, through the Ministry of Transport and Aviation and the Salon Civil Aviation Authority, don launch one airline wey go carry Salon a flag. The name of this airline is Air Sierra Leone. This airline, according to the Minister of Transport, Alhaji Fande Toure, get plenty economic benefits to Sierra Leoneans as it go help for make people then get work, make travel fast, increase trade between Salon and other country them at the sub-region, and also help reduce the time where people they spend for travel go London and New York.
The airline, like we all see, it for be Air Sierra Leone. Of course, we don't add that name the Air Sierra Leone, and not go just be ordinary airline. Once you don't add that Air Sierra Leone, it get for go with benefits them. So many benefits them. And one of the benefits, of course, it get for be, we go get forget the office, a base naya. Secondly, we get forget create employment And when I no go surprise, not too long from now, we go get for see we sisters them, very young ones them in their 20s or 18 years or within, we go get for be air hostesses them on board this flight.
Inside Ion Talk, the CEO for Air Sierra Leone, Emmanuel Isa, say the airline they transport people them directly to and from other countries them, na the sub-region like Nigeria, Ghana, Gambia, Liberia, Guinea, and other countries them. And also, they go to New York and London. They continue for say the airline go help for reduce the cost of travel between Salone and then country also. And same way so add Salone in respect na the world.
It brings a sense of unity among us. Our mission greatly is centered on one thing: connecting Sierra Leone with the world, and provide not just to work providing a world-class airline like the DG says that is centered on safety and security, but then we bring in opportunities to it. By opening the doors of Sierra Leone, we encourage the number of trade, tourism, and economic of that. Air Sierra Leone is a company for Sierra Leoneans.
Inside Ion Talk, the Director General for the Salone Civil Aviation Authority, Madam Musa Yorobari, don't say they don't ensure the airline comply with all the international safety measures. And self, all this na result of the work we don't they do for pull Salone na the European safety blacklist.
For Air Sierra Leone for begin operations this year, now a huge accomplishment for every Sierra Leonean, and the benefits them get for be immense. For we as a regulator, and I think kind of activities there will be one for see. Because if we now remember a few months ago, we've been issued a press statement where we informed the public for say the SLCAA for the first time since 2008 don't open up in flight registry. We also informed the public for say for the first time since 2008, we're ready for take applications for AOC. Now they mean say any airline, any operator will want for operate na Salone. For the first time, they can actually apply to the SLCAA for receive what we call the Air Operator Certificate. Secondly, for maintain an aircraft now you registry, it means say we acknowledge as a state say you aircraft is registered in this country, which now the major activity of a regulator. We as a state, they really use this opportunity for leverage on we ambition for be removed from the EU safety list. In order for Sierra Leone be removed from this blacklist, the EU Safety Commission been one for see how the SLCAA they process them kind of applications there. Because now that they use for assess whether we meet the criteria or we don't.
Air Sierra Leone go begin sell them ticket them on the 18th October this year, and the cost go be $999 return fare, and the operation of the flight go begin 2nd December 2024. Emmanuel Mohammed Kamara, the report for Truth.
Plenty thank you to Emmanuel for that today. The Freetown City Council long partner with Madam Aisha Johansson for engage school picking them from different schools them for make sure say they know about leadership and the benefits where it gets. Make una go for the toy.
Today when on October 11, 2024, and on the day when they celebrate International Day for the Girl Child, the Freetown City Council and Madam Aisha Johansson don't hold one event at the Freetown City Council auditorium with some school picking them. The engagement na platform for look into the picking them minds them and give them the opportunity for talk and ask question them, but waiting it take for become leaders and be successful leaders them na life. Inside Ion Talk, Madam Aisha Johansson tell the picking them say, as aspiring leaders, them for embrace the core values of perseverance, hard work, and for stay true to them dreams them. He also encourage them for develop the act of honesty, integrity, and sincerity, and also try for look for opportunities them for seek for volunteers. and also for strengthening the ties them with the community them. During the panel discussion, they encourage the speaker them for pursue them path them, and also the team them where they motivate them and then passion them for do them work them. Emmanuel Muhammad Kamara, they report for True Talk Radio.
For sake of the challenge them, we got picking in the face. Forward Salon don't bring picking and come together from different schools them for educate them, but some basic right as way for help celebrate the International Day for the Girl Child. Make una join Maya Makamamara for the 2.
Girl picking the way they go school now one important people then where they help for transform us and society. But over the years, boku people they don't they say school not for woman. Where this be done they make boku girl picking they drop out of school. And this then say don't lead for make boku girl picking they don't they get belle, married to old people and same way so, not get mind for give their opinion towards things the way they affect them our society. For help tap this problem, Foundation for Rural and Urban Transformation, where they can normally call Forward Salon, don't get a boku school picking them a Freeton for teach them about the rights and obligation as school picking them a society as a way for celebrate the International Day for the Girl Child. Frances Bernadette Turner, when a school quality assurance officer for Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary School Education, talk about the challenges with school picking them they face.
No, it's not easy. By the scripts you have presented, there are challenges ranging from early child marriage, also gender inequality, gender stereotype, poverty, teenage pregnancy, and so on and so forth.
In carry on talk say, girl picking the for determine for land book and same way so, encourage the boy picking them for support the girl picking them.
You are hopeful, you can do it. So what we need is the support. So really come out the challenges that you are facing. This is your day. Why are we having boys here? Because we are celebrating the girls, not so. We are celebrating the strength. We are celebrating the resilience. We are celebrating the creativity you have had amidst the challenges. That means boys are our counterparts. We need their support. We work together. If you leave us behind, the girls are not going to succeed.
Madam Josephine Yabasu, Vice Principal from the government's Model Secondary School, call on the government and school them for support girl picking them per book learning business.
The resources are limited and you really want to forge ahead. We believe say if government can support them kind of here, they can be great picking them because most of them will get them big dreams, they come up from a very poor background. So they need the support from the government, from line ministries, from the school for forge ahead with their education.
Where girl picking them no say then they share equal right in society, they go get confidence in themselves as the violence go reduce, we go lead to a healthy society. For True Talk News, me na Maya Makalmamara, the report.
Let's thank you to Maya Makalmamara for that today. Fambul, remember say you still watch and listen to True Talk News right on at True Talk Radio 98.5 FM and also on our Facebook page at True Talk FM. We will continue with your next story. The National Coordinator for the Sierra Leone Compact Development Unit does say the government of Salone does sign the Millennium Cooperation Challenge and the implementation of the work they can start. Make we join Emmanuel M. Kamara for the story.
Madam Dave Fatukoma, when are the National Coordinator for the Sierra Leone Compact Development Unit, SLCDU, don't say the implementation exercise of the MCC project on energy, they can start. He say the SLCDU and the government of Salone, they can start for do the work where the money come for. Usai he say, then also they can start with the first phase when at the mobilization stage. This go help guide them for know how to embark on the transmission exercise.
So now the technical team now get the responsibility for take the compact forward. So in this initial phase, we're in a 12 to 18 months phase, where we call mobilization phase, we can see how we take the initial studies there now and how we design the actual work where we intend for do. What thing that they mean? So one of the projects that we look at now the Southern Transmission Corridor. That is one of the longest, only they compete with that CLSG line. One of the longest transmission corridor there, where they come up from Newton, go all the way to Pujeon. Once we don't enter into force, what it mean now for enter into force? It's basically for say that Sunday, now they begin all the construction. So now we plan for the construction. So for clarify again, this period, we get money we dedicated directly for this period out of the 480 million. So for clarify all man in question, money they come during this phase, and we get money we dedicated, and they call them compact facilitation. It is inside the compact agreement. So as soon as we able for get the procurement off the ground, we go able for begin spend that money there.
Inside one interview today with the presidential spokesman na Radio Democracy Alhaji Dr. Alpha Khan, he don't say the MCC na the first project in 6 years where the opposition APC party and the ruling government put hand together for do.
Now we try for Falaso. And I get for make people that know say, and the first thing is where government get for do something, you make the plan, you send it to the opposition, say now this is a plan for do. Why? Because of the recommendations. And how the recommendation they come together, now the president now initiate them. Because he wants an inclusivity in government. Now he put that one there. So it don't show say we are moving away from that winner takes all kind of thing to sharing the development of policies, actions for development and all that kind of thing. So for me, I think say Sierra Leone they turn a new page. So President Bio need some commendation from us. And I for commend also the APC for letting them take that attitude. Now he's talking about the fit salon, the economy and all that. Now, since the publication of the recommendations, that we don't get quiet in our government. For 6 years, when President Bio came to power 2018, the opposition was always on the warpath.
The Millennium Corporation Challenge, where they focus now on energy, go help for develop national policies in the energy sector, improve transmission lines and other areas. The projects go benefit over 4 million people in the country. Emmanuel Mohamed Kamara, the report for True Talk Radio.
As the 11th of October 2024, now International Gas Day, with the theme Gas Vision for the Future, make we now go and take some messages then for Gal Pikin them na salon.
Hi, Mina Esther Yeli Kamara, and on today's International Day for the Girl Child, the one message I will want to give for women them around salon are that please dear for them. Whatever you want to become, you will become them. Only if you persevere and take spaces then. A lot of opportunities then they out there for you. Government and other stakeholders then they want to help you for make you grow. But if you able to put yourself together and take the opportunities there, you will become whatever you want to become in the world. And last thing, make integrity the part of your daily routine. Know when for say yes and know when for say no. And know waiting are for you and waiting not for you. Happy International Day of the Girl Child.
1, 2, 3, go.
So as today na the International Day of the Girl Child, the message to girls and young women there na that una continue for value una self, una continue for left una self, and una continue for seek knowledge. I can always say, no man no get monopoly over knowledge. So girls and young women, una take this day, embrace them, and una celebrate well by learning, valuing yourself, and also look out for the issues in your community and become a change maker.
Okay, family, as today na International Day of the Girl Child, we all know say the one our mama them, we granny them, and then we kind of this world. Me message I want send to we demand them. Yeah, let we learn for things that we woman they are so respect. You understand? Because our mama them, they will let for beat them, and they will let for shout for them. If we get things with them, they will not go down with we gonna woman them. Then my do with them more study them power. Then we can fit. So when this one to be bad, just take them commercial for left for some time, they come back and talk to them. I mean, message that I want to send to you.
Hello, my name is Khadija Sise from the Amazon Leadership Initiative. Well, as today is International Day of the Girl Child, my message to go out to policymakers and world leaders. Please, try for invest in girls' education and in girls' safety, because not only when you invest in girl picking them, we future them will be better health.
Family, plenty thank you for listening and for watch. Now all this we get for Two Talk News for today. Till next week, me name na Creighton Thomas, and not forget follow our Facebook page at Two Talk FM. Bye bye.